shuffling home, man. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. You know he's got a black eye and he's missing a shoe. And as often happens in these stories, he turned down a dead-end street. It was not a street he lived on. And he was all lost and turned about, and he found himself in front of the widow's house. You know what I'm talking about? And he saw that her bedroom light was on. So he shuffled through a yard, trampling through the recently planted rose bushes. Went out onto her patio, man, and then he called up to her. He saw that her window was slightly ajar, and he said, baby. He said, baby. He said, baby. He said, baby. He said, baby, I just gotta talk to you 1 minute. Now the widow, you know, she's in bed. She's in her most raggedy-ass nightgown. She's got her face all smeared with some unguent. She got her hair up in curlers. And she is just getting to the interesting part of a Danielle Steele novel, page 312, paragraph 4. I'm sure you're familiar with it. And she hears all that racket outside. You know, she gets up, she puts on her fuzzy slippers. You know what I mean, man? She shuffles over to the window, she looks down. There's Mr. Jones looking up with love in his eyes. Exactly. And she said, what do you want? Mr. Jones, he knew what he wanted. He looked up at her and he said, I want 1 kiss, and I'll go on home. I just want 1 kiss, darling, I'll go on home. Well, the widow, she's like, all right, just 1 kiss. I guess I can spare that for you. Now you stay right there, because I'm going to give it to you. Mr. Jones, he said, goody. So the widow, she goes back into her room, right? She goes over to the closet, she snaps on the light, and she's rifling through the dirty clothes and the Christmas wrapping paper and the plastic Easter grass. You know, way in the back of the closet, she finds one of her late husband's heaviest winter boots. It was a size 13.5 double E. So, you know, she missed him. So she takes that boot, right? She takes that boot, she walks back over to the window. She looks down. There's Mr. Jones with love in his eyes. She said, are you ready? He said, I'm ready, baby. And the widow, she drew back like a king cobra. You know, and having pitched several no-hitters as the star pitcher on a female softball team, she let that boot fly with a tremendous velocity, striking Mr. Jones in the left side of the head and knocking him into the daisies. Mr. Jones, you know, he got up. Now he had 2 black eyes, but at least he had another shoe. So he put that other shoe on, and he called up to her. He said, baby. He said, baby, yeah. He said, baby. He said, baby. That's the best kiss that I ever had. That's the best kiss that I ever will down the road. There's the joke old partner, and he was knocked out, loaded as can be. You know he was knocked out, man. That guy, he was loaded, and he was singing that song to me. You gotta give him water when he gets a little thirsty. Give him just some whiskey, baby, when he's dry. Just a little cup of coffee when he starts to move slow down. You gotta give him a headstone, baby, when he dies. You give him a head start. Baby, when he died. That's the story of Mr. Jones.